Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos with the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel, hitting that little notification bell, and anytime I do load a new video, you will be notified. And if you could also like, comment, and share this video on your favorite platform, that would be amazing. So today I'm going to do a plan with me in my Happynichi, and I have updated, or since the last time I showed this, I did just cut down some scrapbook paper because the one that I had before, I didn't like the color, and because you can see through this, I thought this was prettier. So I just cut it down to size, and this is glued on. And then I've clipped this, and this is the clip that Christy had sent me from Christy's Plans, and I'll link her channel below, just to hold this front section together because I've got some templates and whatnot in here. Eventually I'll probably move it to the back, but I didn't do it before I started filming. So for May, again, did this earlier this month, and the monthly overview as well as my version of the currently page, although typically I don't like currently pages, and I will probably fill this in. I don't know if I'll do it at the end of the month or if I'll just leave it blank because I actually think that's pretty. This was the first week that I had done, and this was the week of April 29th through May 5th. I didn't film this, but I actually did more journaling in here than I normally might. But again, because it's sort of a functional planner by way of like a happy planner where you've got the days of the week, but also sort of a bullet journal. This is a Happynichi, Fauxbonichi, DIYNichi, DIYNichi, just in the style where it's long and lean and very portable, like the Hobonichi, I think, which is what is inspiring all of this. This is the week we did last week together. This was my very first plan with me in this. And for this week, because I had already done the layouts for 3 different styles, and I'll link that video below, we're going to be doing a horizontal spread this week. Next week, we're going to be doing a dashboard layout, and then the following week, we'll figure out what we're going to do there. And I actually already sectioned this off so that I can see how much paper I need for the current month and then the next month. So I didn't do anything. It's just now I know exactly what goes on these sheets, so I can, start figuring things out, because the amazing thing with a Happynichi is, well, at least the way that I'm doing it, I am doing every single spread from scratch. I know there are places where you can just do printables and then just punch and put in, and that's amazing. But that's not what I want to do. So I will be doing these layouts from scratch, and more often than not, I'm probably going to be doing it by pen versus by box stickers or hexagon stickers, just because I do have quite a bit of sticker books, but I don't have access to get them unless I purchase them online. And so, I'm not gonna do every week full of not only decorative stickers, but also box stickers for the days of the week, just because I'm fearful I'll run out of stickers. I don't know how founded that is, but yeah. And this week I thought, okay, let's make it a little bit more interesting, and instead of using Happy Planner stickers, let's use some Carpe Diem stickers. I love Carpe Diem. I think the decorative aspect is really pretty, but I think they also have lots of functional stickers. So these are the 4 Carpe Diem sticker books that I have, so that's what we're going to be using this week. So I think I'll put down the dates first, or at least the numbers. And I was kind of leaning towards these, but they are super colorful. Let's see if there's any black and white. There is not. And the only reason I'm hesitating is because I don't know what my spread's going to look like. So I guess it actually doesn't matter then. All right, well, fingers crossed, guys. Let's hope this works out. And I know in a regular horizontal, it starts Monday here and then ends Sunday here. But I don't know if I want to put the notes up here. No, we'll start Monday up here. And so that's the 13th, 14th, 15th. Not gonna lie, that looks kind of pretty. And 17, 18, and 19. And 19. And I do have a video where I did 3 different layouts I currently have in here, and I'll link that below, because I think it's absolutely amazing that you can do your own layouts, but I think it's also kind of intimidating that you can do your own layouts. So I did 3 in that first video, and I do plan to do a few more, just as, you know, as inspiration. And speaking of inspiration, I belong to quite a few Facebook groups. But because I'm currently obsessed with my Happynichi, I was actually looking for a Facebook group about not just Happynichis, but Fauxbonichis or DIYNichis, or just, you know, these not Hobonichi Weeks. And I did find one where it's geared more towards journaling, and I think that's great, but I don't journal every single week. So not that I don't have enough going on, but I actually did start a Facebook group, and it's Happynichi Inspiration, and I did change it to a closed group, so you can still, and I'm hoping that if you're interested, you go ahead and join it, because really it's just about posting inspiration via spreads. And so far, I mean, it's less than a week, and so far there's just been so many good posts. I'm so happy. Now, I didn't do tons of research, so, you know, we're gonna be learning this as we go along, but I will put the link to that Facebook group below. Again, if you do a Happynichi, a Hobonichi, a DIYNichi, a DIYNichi, a DIYNichi, just a Fauxbonichi of any kind, I hope you consider joining the group and then just sharing some of your own spreads, because really it's just about inspiring and motivating and just supporting others who are really enamored with this type of planning system. All right, so I think that looks decent, and honestly, I mean, I could just leave it as is, and if I had a really busy week, which I will, but that's more for my full-time job, I probably would leave it as is. And if you are new to this and you are a bit intimidated, you may just want to do something very simple like this, just because it's fully functional, still has pops of color, and you can always add as you go, as you plan during the week. But I mean, they're here, and so I'm going to just put some stickers down and see how this goes. So for this bottom portion down here, I do want to put something, and I actually would have liked to have mirrored some orange. So let's see if we can find some orange. And clearly this is a well-loved sticker book because the pages are coming out, and the only thing that's holding it together is this piece of yarn right here. So yay. All right. And I'm going to put this down as a bullet item. And in my head, I'm going to try to mirror the color on the other side, and we'll see how that goes, because I didn't plan this out, so we may not be able to do that. So, and we need a yellow. See, and we're already running into some problems. Oh. All right, so do we use a bigger yellow here? So we won't put that all the way down. Do we have a navy? And do we have a green? Yes. Navy and green. And orange. And that is really bugging me that one does not match. Oh. And there was yellow. There was one right there. Let's see if any of these have a little hexagon in the yellow. I mean, once I put some writing down, it's not like I'm going to be able to totally notice it. I cut my nails because it's easier to type, but it's not very easy to pull up stickers that way. And so we need a teal. And yeah, I think we'll leave well enough alone with the rest. As I'm still looking. Yeah, I get it, guys. I get it. Okay. Now, while I like that it mirrors, I don't know that I like the placement. So let's see if we can attempt to layer some of this to make it more decorative than functional. I think that looks better. I think that looks a lot better. Don't know why this seems so awkward though. I should take them off. Yes, I think that looks much better than just having them float in space. All right. Now I really like this mini sticker book just because it's segmented by the months of the year. I've actually used already the month of the year on all of these, but I thought we could use some of these elements, since these seem to pair better with this color scheme than the bloom one, which is more of your salmons and your sages. So let's put this here. And with the Happy Planner stickers, a lot of them, when they're detailed like this, they are more of a transparent sticker. But like in this case, I'm glad that it isn't, because I don't have to white out the black behind it, and you absolutely cannot see it. So I think that's great. And although this is March, doesn't really matter to me, because I'm just going for the colors. It doesn't matter that it's for St. Patrick's Day. And I like that, the lucky to have you, but I'm single, so that just seems weird. Lucky to be me. Let's go for that. And let's put that here. Oh, that's too close to that green. Let's put that there. Again, love the kiss me, but seems kind of weird. Because, I mean, who am I inviting that to? Maybe I shouldn't be so picky. Maybe that's why I'm still single. Who knows? Okay. And I kind of like this. My lines are crooked. Well, I mean, they're straight, but they're crooked. If you know what I mean. So my stickers are inherently going to be crooked. Yeah, that's just how I do it. These are really pretty. We are past Easter, however. So I'm going to skip that page. Mother's Day is actually tomorrow. But let's see if we can put this right here. And then something to mirror it over here. It's going to be a very colorful spread, clearly. And I like that. It's a mom thing. And let's get some things over here. As I put something down here. Okay, so these two boxes, we need something. I don't have any boxes on this side, so we'll do the Be a Pineapple here. And let's find some kind of shape for up here. Oh, that's a pretty bike. Oh, we'll do the VW. And then we'll put this at the top. Now this just seems, let's layer with some of these. Because I mean, I still actually want to kind of plan. And let's bring some of this banner element over here. I mean, it's kind of busy as it is. And I'm still looking, I'm literally still looking at this, but I think I will leave it, although I wish I could find another banner for over here. Can we find some more flowers? Another small one. There. You know what, I think we're going to leave it as is. It doesn't seem very balanced. I mean, because it isn't. Because I've got things to the side and things to the side. But actually, I think it's really pretty. Yeah. And I actually have room to write because this is sort of going to be a catch-all for me. So I'm going to put some work things in here, some social media things in here. Eventually, I'd like to take this on the go. I haven't made the cover for it for the outside yet, so I don't feel comfortable throwing it in my purse. But eventually, that's what I want to do. So I do come in this at night, though. But yeah, I think we're gonna call that done. It's actually a little harder than I thought because the size of the box, but I think the Carpe Diem stickers actually work really well. Yay! I think it's pretty. All right, guys, so that's it for me for the week of Monday the 13th through Sunday the 19th. This is the very last day of Game of Thrones, at least I think it is. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of preoccupied that day. But as always, guys, aloha.